Let's go board,
activating the
bitch.
transport inhibitor.
I did hard reset. I deleted all the save data from everywhere, all that stuff. It
We
just
need to disable that force
just
field.
doesn't work. Yeah.
The Borg are so, what's the word? Effective? Systematic? Evil. I'm gonna go with evil. The ship is transporting anyone they can get a lock on, Captain, but we don't have much time. We need to get back as soon as possible. We're packed to the brim with civilians, Captain. I don't think we could fit one more soul on this ship. Communications are still jammed, so we can't reach the Renown or the Kittimer. Possibly, but what we need to do is hightail it out of here with these civilians. Of course, the path to the satellites does lead away from the planet, so we could remotely reconfigure them as we leave.
Sir Gabriel, welcome to the broadcast. How you doing, buddy? It's fantastic. I'm actually really
Multiple
enjoying
probes
myself.
inbound. I don't think the Borg like us hanging around.
If you like anything with Star Trek, this is definitely worth a shot. Fuck your couch, motherfucker! Looks like No Man's Sky. Oh, the difference between that and this is this actually works. That'd be the only difference. Oh, motherfucker. Alright.
Never thought I'd wish I was back at the academy studying for the astrometrics final.
From this time forward, your culture will adapt to service ours.
Sir, there are several fast-moving ships on sensors. No way to contact them, and I can't tell if they're friend or foe.
best games, base game out now. Well, Star Citizen isn't out yet, so that's going to be the best one. But if I had to make my pick, it would be this and Elite Dangerous right now. I don't so much as care for the look of the No Man's Sky. It's like as if James Cameron and fucking Steven Spielberg all had a baby. That's pretty much what it would be. Not a very good one at that. But I mean, the maker of that game also left, so they went to work on something different before the game was even released. Oh, shit.
Guess it's our time to go out in a blaze of glory.
Sent a signal out to Starfleet. These were the closest ships. Others will be arriving as soon as they can. You have handled things well thus far. Excellent thinking on reconfiguring the satellites into warning beacons. We received the signal as soon as we arrived in the system. I will be discussing that option with the other captains here, but your priority is to protect the civilians you have on board, as well as to ensure the safety of your crew. The Kittimer will return to Earth's space dock with you. Once you arrive, report to Admiral Quinn. He will have more information for you. You and your crew have done well. Koles would make a fine addition to your senior staff.
Congratulations.
Captain Volok told us to get to Earth's space dock, and I think he's right. We need to get the civilians to safety. And I don't think I can handle any more excitement.
Game in space for years. For a good game in space for years. You want this to last years. I'd say look up Star Citizen. That'll last you years. But for right now, this will cure the itch that you have for a little while. It is, after all, called Star Trek Online. So, if you're a fan of the series, you're just going to play it whether you like it or not anyways. If you're not, it's worth a shot just because it's a free online game to play. Whether it's they do have microtransactions in it, whether or not it's actually going to really be amazing. But yeah, Star Trek Online and Elite Dangerous, yeah, those are going to be the things you want to play. I'm definitely a huge fan of Elite Dangerous, but I'm really enjoying Star Trek Online. Oh yeah, Elite's not free. But when you play it, you'll understand why it's not free. There's tons of stuff in it. It's ridiculous. Oh wait, this guy. Somebody I can talk to, right? That motherfucker.
Cadets arriving from Starfleet Academy must report to Admiral Quinn's office upon arrival. Security team, report to Zone Base 6.
Oh, okay. Tells you where all the people are. These are, of course, other people as well.
We have a lot to discuss, Cadet. Yes, I see that here, in the report transmitted by Captain Volok. He granted you a field promotion to give you seniority over the rest of the active crew of your ship. As a cadet, you were assigned to an Academy training cruise under Captain Mask Taggart, correct? Acting First Officer? I've read the reports. Facing off against Klingon raiders and a Borg invasion force within hours of leaving Starfleet Academy? Very unusual. In your own words, tell me what happened out there. That's quite the story. Don't worry. I have statements here from Captains Volok, Yim, and Willa Post from Vega Colony collaborating your story. All three of them cite your bravery and command skills, as well as you and your crew's willingness to put yourselves in harm's way to preserve the lives of others. And you're exactly the kind of officer Starfleet needs.
See, Gabriel? It's worth
Might
it.
not be the Enterprise, but I think you've proven yourself capable of sitting in her captain's chair. Under normal circumstances, it would take you years of work to get your own command. But these are not normal circumstances. We're at war with the Klingon Empire. The Borg have returned. I'm losing more trained officers and ships than I can spare. Ships we can build, but leaders with courage and honor, those are harder to find. It's time to try something different. I need someone who can handle themselves in a crisis and get the best out of their crew. Even though you're young, I think you're that person.
I'm from the command of the USS Doodle.
Rank of lieutenant and give you command of the ship. Don't disappoint me. You will be assigned to the Klingon front, but first, you could use some new equipment for your ship. I have some improved consoles developed by the Starfleet Corps of Engineers. These consoles can be installed on your ship to improve its abilities. As you improve in rank, you will earn better consoles. Other ships you will command throughout your career will have space for many more. When you're done here, go see Dur's racks to customize your starship's appearance.
Condition Alpha. Repeat. Condition Alpha.
Okay, so I follow you, thanks. Not a problem. I appreciate you coming by, buddy. Hopefully I can help you out with some more decisions on certain games. I have over 220 some odd of them to be able to broadcast. Dilithium Weekend starts 12 p.m. on September 15th, 2016. Ends at 1 p.m. on September 19th, 2016. Ships and crew. Let me see what else I got here. I got a few. Okay, so that's good. Alright, so that's a good one.
Condition Alpha.
There's a shield. Okay, those are all good. Need that. Devices.